Hello, my name is Ralph Morgan, and what you're seeing is a copy of my very first book that I wrote. I'll tell you up front that I'm not a writer, but I had something on my heart that I wanted to share. So the name of the book is Are You Ready for a New Life? And the purpose of the book was to help people develop in their life's journey in their early years of their life. But what I found out as I was doing the book, if people will follow the book and the processes involved with this book, they too will learn also. So what I provide with the book is tools, fundamental tools of both spiritual and practical in the areas of 4 major areas that I thought would be important to talk about. And that's health, finance, personal, and spiritual growth. By using wisdom, knowledge, and a better understanding and approach to life, this book will hopefully help to show you the greatest that life has to offer. Wisdom is sometimes something that is like a precious jewel that we must protect and cherish at all costs. The key is to develop a greater knowledge and understanding in all areas of our lives. But we must first make an honest effort to first seek the truth and then commit to that truth. Because God has a purpose for everyone than just accumulating things, something I did in the early part of my life. That we are subject to a higher power, higher calling, I should say, on our life. But if having things is all you're all about, we kind of limit ourselves to a life of temporal upon temporary gratification that truly never really satisfies. Because once you have wisdom, understanding, you have 2 choices. You can use the wisdom learned in order to make yourself better, or you can totally disregard it. Life is such that we always have choices, and it's the sum of those choices that determines what our life will be like. Regardless of our choices, we will be accountable for its results. The book is based on some of my personal challenges of my own life that became beneficial later in life. Although we all would deal with challenges in our life as long as we exist on this earth, but knowing how to handle the challenges is the key to living a successful life. Now, it's not my intentions to push my views on anyone, but only to show a different perspective that has changed my life. And just maybe it may help someone else, especially if the changes you have tried in the past have not given you the total benefit in all areas of your life that you have desired. The key that I am finding out is that everything we do shouldn't be only a benefit for ourselves, but instead to help others. God has a plan and purpose for our lives, which surpass anything that we can conceive, but it must be something that honors and blesses Him. You must be able to lay all matters before the Lord in prayer and ask that He confirms His will for your life. That's why you cannot cancel out anything until you take the time to check it for yourself instead of trusting your important life decisions to chance. Just like spiritual growth, it's all about putting faith to the test, and real truth will always prevail. Now, the book is not all exclusive, but a few ideas that will give you some insight in the areas that we will discuss, which is health, finance, personal and spiritual growth, by using both wisdom, practically and spiritually. And if you believe and initiate them, it will lead to benefits for you and others. The book gets even more in depth as if you get into it, of all these areas. Finally, a summary, if you want more information, it's a summary of the book, can be viewed and purchased at my website called growingmature.com, and I left a link below. I thank you for your time. Have a great day. Goodbye.